folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga, and I am coming at you with American Truck Simulator. Yes, I didn't get my Monday video. I don't entirely remember what happened Monday. I got up really late, things got confused, and I just ended up not doing the video. So, something you may notice is I have $115,000 where I only had about 30-something thousand. Why is that? Well, I've gone and done this. Sold my other truck. Why? I'll show you. No. Oh, I know how I have to do this. I'll show you. I have put in another mod. We are going to temporarily say goodbye. We're not getting rid of it. Temporarily say goodbye to our BJ and the Bear looking Kenworth here, our K100. Because we are going to get another truck. For now, at least. This mod works on this patch, but it's already known that it crashes on 1.2, which is in beta right now. So, I don't exactly know how this is going to go, but YOLO. Ta-da! Remember this? I do. This is the Freightliner Argosy. It was my favorite truck that I was driving in Euro Truck Simulator. Really awesome vehicle. It's 109,000, so we are going to be really pushing the limit here on our truck for sure. But we are just going to purchase it outright. I'm not even going to change the color. I'm just going to drop it in there. Awesome. Awesome. And we take our driver and we put her maybe under truck manager? Probably under truck manager we do this. I don't want to hire somebody. Why are you making me hire it? Okay, why are you making me hire someone? Fine. Bakersfield. You. I think I screwed this up by putting it where I did. I honestly think I did. Because I should be able to just put her like there, but it won't let me. And it's kind of like insisting that there we go. Okay, we got it. We got her in the Kenworth. We got her in the Kenworth. While we will be driving, of course, our Freightliner, which right now only has 425 horsepower, 1,965 Newton meters, 13 speed truck. We're obviously very basic, and we have upgrades to do on this. We'll have to see. So, where are we in terms of the map, anyways? We are here. Oh, yeah, right. We were going to tow this. Okay. Sounds like a good job to start with, doesn't it? Does to me. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Okay, way out, it's over there. Oh. Can you hear that? Oh, that is so good. Oh. 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 We have a Jake brake sound. Something we haven't had in a while. You know what? Because of the way this is set up, which is much like before, we don't need that. It's a little small, but it's still good enough as long as I pay attention to it. And we have a gear selection. We have a easy to read speedometer. I think I'm just a little bit too forward in the seat. So once we get here. Okay, we gotta make sure we do our lights. There we go. That's what I'm gonna go. Maybe back a few clicks. Too far. I think this is okay. Right, one of these two. I think I'm gonna go with this one. That's good. That's good to me. So I don't have to turn as far to see the mirror, so I can see the steering wheel and dashboard a little bit better. Not that I need to. Lights. Horn. Yeah, basic. This is very well done. Now, the person who put out the mod for this did not update it to actually work with this version. Somebody else went and updated it to work with this version and properly gave credit to the creators. I just hope that the guy updates it to patch 1.2 because, as I said, it's already been proven to crash on 1.2. So, that could be bad. Well, that's why we didn't get rid of the Kenworth. That's why I didn't sell the K100. Supposedly there's a K200, and I've been looking for it, but I can't find it. I see skins for it, but I can't find the actual truck, which is mildly annoying. I hate having to go slow like this. At least he backed off. Counts for something, I suppose. Alright, so aside that we have a Freightliner now instead of our Kenworth. Now we can actually put on some speed. Oh, this just sounds so good. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. It really just sounds good. But there is something I would like to talk about, and that's my health. As you know, I've been complaining about my health lately and things that have been wrong with me, and I've actually been kind of scared about things that could be wrong with me because I really haven't taken care of myself. I haven't been taking my medicine. I've been having health issues that I normally don't have that lead to things that were in my family's history of things to be wrong, yeah? Hey, there's a Freightliner. Woohoo! What's up? But I had a lot of scares. I was worried my sugar was way out of control. I was worried that my weight was way out of control. I was worried I was over 500 pounds. Now you noticing I'm saying was. That means I'm not. No. And I'm jaw-droppingly surprised at the fact of where my health stands right now. To give you an idea of how bad I could be, one day during a very powerful bout of depression, I went to McDonald's while they were having a 2 for $5 thing. You could get a quarter pounder, Big Mac, 20-piece nugget, or fish fillet sandwich. You could get any two of those for $5. I bought two large fries, two Big Macs, two quarter pounders, and a 20-piece nugget and ate all of it. All of it. That's how bad it was. I ate all of it at once. I ate essentially two McDonald's value meals, large side, two extra full-size sandwiches, and a 20-piece nugget by myself. But somehow, some way, I have managed to lose 10 more pounds. Yeah. When last weighed, I was about 463-ish. I am 453. I've come down 10 more pounds. Not only that, my blood pressure is normal. My blood sugar, as you know, I've been taking metformin to deal with budding diabetic problem due to my size. When the doctor took my sugar and I took my blood sugar test, and mind you, I haven't been taking my medicine at all. Jeez, how far away is this trailer? But I haven't been taking my medicine at all. My sugar was below 200. And that was having eaten before I came downtown. I wonder if I just got screwed on the loan. Yep, I did. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This is where I run into another car with my brand new truck because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Anyways, so yeah, my blood sugar was pretty close to normal. My blood pressure normal, my weight down, and the thing I was worried about having, I don't have. I'm not healthy for my size, for my weight. I am healthy. That doesn't mean I'm healthy. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Now, I'm in no disillusions or anything like that, that I'm in a good place. Weight-wise, health-wise. Okay, I'm doing, but the thing that surprised me and that I really mean is I'm doing better. Huh. Right, there we go. Not 7. This is a long trailer. That's good, actually. That's good. Good test for the new truck. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Excuse me a minute. Alright, apparently we're still recording. It looks like we're still recording. God, I hope we're still recording. I think one of my dogs just rolled uh, onto my plug that has my TV cord because my monitors both went out, but my computer stayed running. Hopefully we're still recording. I'll know in a minute. Kind of looks like it. So I apologize for that. The thing is right now I'm not sure if I'm even still recording. And I'd have to start all over again to know for sure. There's really only one way for me to find out. So hang on a sec, folks. God, we're just gonna keep going, and I'm just gonna hope I'm recording. So, because I don't want to talk about everything all over again. Which way am I going? This way, of course. See, what may have stopped the recording is I had to Alt-Tab. And usually recording media doesn't like when you Alt-Tab. And the fact that my frame rate, I feel, is higher than it should be right now makes me believe that I'm not recording. But I just have to assume that I still am. That's the only thing I can do. I don't keep my dog's bed near the plugs. I actually keep them away, but sometimes they'll scratch and they'll dig at the bed, which moves it, and I don't realize it, and it rolls it near the plugs, or even onto the plugs sometimes, which I'm really not fond of. I'm gonna clip the sign, yeah. That's alright. We're not in our 18-speed, 3,000 plus Newton meter Kenworth, so it's taking a little bit more effort. So, where was I? My health. I'm just surprised because I'm healthier than I thought I was. I'm in better shape and better condition than I thought I was, which is really, really stunning to me. So there is that. And it's, of course, is a good thing. But still insanely surprising to me. So, something else when it comes to my health, though, is like I said, I'm under no disillusions and I'm healthy. I know that there are a lot of big guys out there, famous guys, who, despite getting healthier, died young. I don't know, like, 100% for sure, but I know, like, John Panette, who is one of my favorite comedians of all times, was getting healthy, had lost a lot of weight, was still working out. Was doing good, and then just I found out one day by my wife, who looks at these lists, or who used to look at these lists every year about comedian or famous people who had died recently, and that John Panette's name was on there, and I was like, whoa, what? Wait, John Panette died? Yeah, and it's like, yeah. And it was due to health complications because of his weight. He was still overweight, but he was in better shape. He was much like me, despite being overweight. He had, I'm not exactly sure what this, what this game's trying to accomplish by sending me down this road. when it kind of looks like I should just be traveling on that one. But you know, he's much like me. He dropped weight. His blood pressure was good. His sugar was good. He was actually healthy for a big man. He was healthy for a regular sized man. And yet, he still passed away due to health complications. You know? And that's kind of what I face and that I'm worried about. You know, I know it could happen to anyone or anything, but at my size, at my weight, at, you know, my health, despite it being okay, I still have a fear that I'm going to go to bed and because of my weight and my health and all that, not wake up. You know, and I worry about that. Just people having to deal with it. My parents having to deal with the loss. The family I live with, my wife's family, having to deal with me like that. What happened to my, you know, happens to my dogs, and it's really fucking sobering. You know, I don't need someone to tell me that, you know, what you face today. You know, you're in a bad place. I don't need someone to tell me that. I tell myself every day. Just what sucks about it is that I don't do much about it. I'm in a slightly better position right now. I'm motivated, at least somewhat again, to try and lose weight. I mean, to really lose weight. When I went shopping again, I made sure to deal with portions. I made sure to deal with not just portions, but I'm trying to think of what else it was. Oh, health and what I bought. I bought fish and chicken, and not everything I bought was healthy. Like I bought macaroni and cheese, but one box of macaroni and cheese a day. Well, not eight. Wait, I'm not saying I'm going to have one every day. I've got 12 boxes. One box a day is okay. You know? So, there's that. You know, and I did buy oven made, you know, make your own pizza in the oven. I used to eat an entire pizza. I've got 10 right now, which wouldn't be bad. 10 days of having a pizza. But what I'm going to try and make myself do, is cut the pizzas in half. You know, I could make it in the morning and have half for lunch and even half for what I call breakfast. Or I could make it more towards the afternoon and have half for lunch and then half for late night after dinner. You know, when I'm still up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I get munchy, I can just go and grab that out of the freezer. Or not freezer, out of the refrigerator rather. And have the other half. You know, there's lots of possibilities. It really comes down to portion, and it really comes down to control. You know? That's where I suffer the most. When I was on my way back from the doctors, I feel that I took my first step in trying to put myself back on the right track. Yes, I did stop at McDonald's to get something to eat, but I got 2 small chicken sandwiches, and a small fry, and a diet soda, which is the only thing that I usually do right, is I actually drink diet soda. And, you know, they say if you're going to drink soda at all, drink diet. Well, I am. I really can't double shift this bugger, especially with this trailer. We're just going to leave it in gear for this hill. I'm feeling we're going to need it. I don't know if we're actually going to make this delivery on this video, just because of how much we have to struggle with the weight. Again, double shift. I'm used to double shifting. So yeah, I'm concerned about my weight. I'm very much concerned about my weight still, and my health. But I had good, positive, reinforcing news that will hopefully motivate me as I need to getting I back on track. No, no, no. I'm here because I am not dealing with being behind that. This day is going to be slow enough with still not having protected left-hand turns, which come to find out I didn't need, but it don't matter. Be in this lane anyways. So yeah, there's that. Is I'm actually in better condition than I was, and as much as that makes me smile a bit and makes me feel better, I actually still kicking myself over it, because had I been continuing to portion and eat right and not doing all those McDonald's trips, and had I been continuing to exercise, I just wonder how much more weight I could have lost. I could have been down 30, 40 pounds. I could have been down to under 400 easily. Things that worry me as I lose weight is clothing. I don't have a lot of money left at the end of the month. And if I lose enough weight, man, my clothes are going to just fall right the frick off me. So there's that. The 13 speed, but I ain't going to make the 13th gear very often. Almost looks like down another tight road, for crying out loud. Hey, let's everybody turn down this road. Alright. I don't even know why I shifted right there. Got a hill climb. Kind of wondering right now if my sat nav is just taking me around East BF here to get to where I need to go. I even forget what the hell I'm hauling. I mean, I know the trailer I'm hauling. Oh great, we're already tired. Well, what do you know? There's a rest spot. Right back here. Rest. How much further do we have to go? Oh, 312 miles. Yeah, we're not making it in this run. So hopefully everything recorded. Otherwise, I just wasted a whole bunch of time and effort. So, one other thing I wanted to mention real quick was about the game itself. You may have noticed that, she's trying to think now. There were less cops. I actually have subscribed to a few mods in the game. Trailer mod, less cops mod, less cops, not no cops, because you saw cops go by, less cops. A little bit more realistic in terms of the police. Not that I want to speed, mind you, just that there's less cops. Um, Couple other things, I forget exactly what they were. They may have been other trucks for all I know, but it doesn't seem like anything's popping up, which is really, really strange. But that's neither here nor there for me. So, yeah, I'm really liking this Freightliner. I'm even liking the look of its basic design. You know, the guy who updated this has updated it really well. He actually overhauled the sound and he overhauled a bunch of stuff on it. Not just updated it, he overhauled. So that was pretty freaking awesome. But that is going to be me done for this episode, folks. Do hope you have enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe down below if you want to see more. And all I can ask for is well wishes, hopes, and even prayers that I'm able to take this information that my health is actually better, that I actually hadn't slipped deep into being completely unhealthy, and that I've actually even lost a little bit more weight, and use it to keep pushing myself in the right direction. Because if I get the time I want before I have to move back to the mainland, I can still do it in one seat. I'll still have enough time to lose enough weight where I'll only have to buy one seat to fly home. That is my goal. So I do ask well wishes, prayers, anything, because I am going to need that motivation. Alright, folks, as I said, that's enough for me.